While that dries, I think it's worth mentioning that if I probably had a better vacuum source, that probably would have worked better. But my plan was to machine the whole thing and then leave like 5/1000 material, 5/1000 of an inch material, to keep between the vacuum pod and the rest of the part. And that would keep the vacuum there, and then I would take it over to the belt grinder and then grind off that 5/1000. That was my plan at least, but it didn't work out. I think if I get like a regular vacuum pump rather than using the air compressor for the vacuum ejector, then that would work out much better. But that is for a future project. So right now we're just going to get this done and use the super glue like normal. Also, one more thing, I used the shear hog for that first test that you saw. I ended up trying a 1/4 inch end mill, and still same thing happened. It just pushed the part right out of the way. So that's a little bit frustrating, but let's just get these things done. So the parts turned out fine just like they normally do. Now later on down the line, I found out that the vacuum pods didn't have enough area to pull down the part. So I found the area of those pods, the hold down force, to be, each one was about 3.5 to 4 square inches. So I had 2 of those pods per raw piece of stock. There was about 96 pounds of hold down force per raw piece of stock. Clearly not enough. So probably have to make a fixture, a vacuum fixture all by itself just for these parts in order for that to stay. I think I was pulling good enough vacuum, and I made sure I was with the vacuum gauge, yet there was still not enough hold down force for it. And that's okay. I found out how to do this stuff. I made the parts and I found out that it can work, I just need more area. So that's okay, at least I found out that it is possible. Just not possible to make any parts with these pods because there's not enough area. So I'm guessing if you had like a larger sheet, which means you have a larger surface area, larger area that is, then you have enough hold down force to machine whatever you want. So I think that's the golden ticket to vacuum work holding. But I just wanted to say at least I tried it, wanted to try something different. It didn't cost me too much in the end, a little bit of my time, but it was just scrap pieces like I said back in the machining video where I machined all the vacuum pods. So it really wasn't too bad. And this is also a lesson to you guys if you ever wanted to get into vacuum work holding. You need a lot of surface area for that vacuum to hold down in order to machine the part and not have it move on you. So in the meantime, super glue is still the king, and I think that's it for now, so thanks for watching.